Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Haven't spoke to you on video since Friday, our Funky Friday. I hope you enjoyed our Funky Friday dance that we did last week. I am still planning to do a Funky Friday, even though we are off on Friday. We really enjoy it in this house, so I think we'll still do a Funky Friday dance for you. Now, I have a book that I've borrowed from my next door neighbour, and I thought it might be quite useful to read it and dip in and out of it over the next couple of days, or even maybe into next week, because some of your mums and dads have got in touch to say that some of you are struggling this week. You're missing your friends, you're missing your grandparents, and it's kind of hit you and you're really feeling it this week. I had that last week where I just felt so low, and I just didn't know what was wrong, and I was just really missing things, and I was just needing a little bit of oomph to get me going. And we all get it at different times, and we're not sure even why we get that, but it's such strange times that we're in. You know, we're not used to not going to school or not going to work or not being able to go to our family's house or go to the cinema, and there's loads of different things. And even for you boys and girls, a lot of you even won't be going to the shop, and that's like Neve. I come to shop with you when virus is over, and you know she's missing going to things like that, and she's only 2. So I have a book that's called All About Feelings, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because I've got it on selfie mode. I can read it and you'll be able to see the pictures. Now, some of you might think, I know what feelings are, and that's for babies, but it's not, because we all have feelings. And we all have feelings and feel different about different things, and feelings are normal. They are totally fine to, if you have a day where you just want to cry, or you need a hug, or you just are missing someone, or you're angry. They are all fine, and it's not a problem to have a feeling like that, especially an angry one, because there's a reason as to why you're feeling angry, but it's about being able to work through that and get over that feeling. So I thought I was reading this with Neve earlier, and it's quite long, but I thought we could, as it goes through the book, maybe in a couple of days, we could do different bits, because it might be a bit long for you to listen to all now. So it's called All About Feelings. And it starts off, now I don't think you're going to be able to read it because it's like on the mirror image, but it's saying, everybody has feelings. How are you feeling today? Are you happy? Are you hungry? Maybe you're feeling sad. Everyone in the world has feelings all the time, but the way that we show them changes as we grow. So tiny babies can't talk or even smile. They can only show how they're feeling by crying or not crying, and this means that it can be hard to work out what's wrong with them. Are they hungry? Are they tired? Do they need their bum changed? Newborn babies, that's pretty much the 3 reasons why they cry, but they can only tell us by crying, so we have to figure it out. Toddlers are good at showing feelings, but they don't understand why. And they don't know that other people and pets have feelings too. So they could be fighting, this little boy and girl here are fighting, mine, and they're saying, no, that's mine. And then the pussycat saying, oh dear. Older children are very good at showing feelings, and they learn to tell other people how they're feeling by looking at their face. And it's really good to share it, because I kept saying to Mr. Dunnett, I'm just not feeling right today. I don't know what's wrong. I just don't feel right. And then I was speaking to the other teachers in our school, and I said, how are you all feeling today? Because today I'm just not right, and I don't know why. And that is fine. because we just take time. You maybe need to go and sit yourself for a wee while, or you maybe need to go and listen to music or read a book. But that is totally fine. And I know some of you who have just today said, no, I can't, or if it's today or tomorrow, right, let's just not do anything. Like this morning, Lyle was struggling and he was finding work really tricky to do. And I was like, right, let's just stop. There's no point getting upset. Go and play in the garden, and that's fine. So that is totally fine. We just need a wee break and time out, and then it'll all be better once everybody's feeling a bit better. So, how do you think these children are feeling? So there's different faces. Can you see that? And they've got, let me move in here. They've got different, you see? They've got different faces. So there's angry, excited, nervous, calm, happy, sad, proud, grumpy, or worried. So, this girl here, I think she's the calm. They look, you think they're the grumpy one? I think they're happy or calm. She looks a bit worried. Some of these could cover a few different ones. He's definitely happy. Where's the excited one? I would say she's excited, wouldn't you? So there's loads of different feelings. And there's some days that you might have 5 different feelings in one day. And that's great. That's totally fine. And there's actually a page in this book that comes to that. It's a wee journey of a day of one of the girls in here. And it's how each day she's different. So I don't think we'll come to that today. Yeah, changing feelings. So we'll maybe come to that in a couple of days. Because I think it's really important that we keep this onto the top of our mind. And it's okay to feel how you feel. Body messages and clues. Your body has ways of showing feelings too. You see that? I don't think I can read upside down. Some are messages to tell you that your body needs something. So this girl here's yawning her head off. This boy here, I have a headache and a rash. My tummy is rumbling, and so is mine. Tara is feeling tired. That's this one. Holly is feeling hot. I'm sweating and my face is all red. Who's this? Theo's feeling thirsty, and Connor is feeling cold. Now, can you tell that each of these different children need different things? So one obviously needs some food, another one needs to take their jumper off, another needs a nap, another needs to drink some water. If they're not feeling very well, you need to tell a grown-up. And then if somebody's cold, to put a jacket on or a jumper or turn the heating on. Our bodies can also show feelings that are inside our heads. See if you can work out how these people are feeling. So, Anya is smiling and laughing loudly. How is she feeling? Happy. Oscar is crossing his arms and sticking out his lower lip. I don't think he's very happy, is he? Is he angry? Is he cross? Is he annoyed? And Mrs. Butler has a red face and she's shouting and stamping her feet. Oh, I think somebody's upset her. Ash has gone very quiet and starting to cry. He could be missing someone, or he could be worried about something. And that's maybe how a lot of you are feeling at the moment. Have that cry. It's good to cry. It's totally fine to cry. Just take some time out to feel better. Go and get a hug or go and read a book. Sandeep won't look at anybody and wants to run away and hide. And Maria's all jumpy and can't sit still. She is breathing fast too. Oh, I think she's excited. Next time you're out and about, or even just in your house, because if you're in a house with 4 or more, or even 1 or 2, you'll be able to tell how somebody's feeling. And remember what we said last week, it's about lifting and rising people up. So if somebody looks a bit upset or maybe not themselves, what could you do to help make them feel a bit better? So Neve loved this page because it had the rainbow. We're loving rainbows in this house. So I'm going to stop there. Let me know what you think. Is this helpful? Because there's lots of pages to come about feeling, and I know Mrs. Rooney did this last week about feeling blue and green, but then there's a page that I really quite like. It's scenarios about how you would feel, and then about the one that was saying that each, in a day this girl here had lots of different feelings. So we could work through this over the next couple of days. But just, it is all uncertain for us right now, but we're all in it together. So just support one another, love one another, and we will all get through this. I will speak to you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good day.